We're Team K&K, and we're presenting on redefining workplace childcare. And the challenge we're looking to address is that moms don't trust accessible childcare options in the United States. So specifically, we're looking at the question of what is a reliable, high-quality childcare model that companies can use for their employees. So we were inspired to kind of address this issue because both of our moms were stay-at-home moms and kind of faced these barriers when they were raising us, so now we're here. So the target users we're looking at here are initially using an employee-focused approach, so initial users being medium to large size companies, specifically that have office space already available, and also located in larger cities, mainly to ensure an adequate number of potential users. So our solution is using an ABC model with accessible, budget-friendly, and customizable. So for accessible, we're looking at on-site childcare, pre-K and below, and then also offering hourly leave to paid employees.
And then for the B, that's like our financial pillar, and we're going to be addressing the pricing and the payment options for the childcare. So pricing is simply just ensuring that the tuition cost is less than 7% of their household income, and that it will also be at a subsidized rate for the employees. But we'll also be opening up the childcare to the greater local community to ensure that some profits are still being made where possible. And then in terms of the payment plans, we wanted to also introduce a similar concept as FSA and HSA plans that are typically used for healthcare, and allow companies to offer these plans, but also include childcare. And then for our final pillar, customizable, we believe that a combination of both idea from A and B would allow for a holistic approach and model for the company, but if they chose to just go the A pathway or the B pathway, focusing on either of the two options, that would also provide great resources for employees. In regards to the boldness of our solution, we believe that we're mainly addressing the flexibility and quality aspects of the current offerings that U.S. companies have. It's mainly focused on just childcare and making sure that the children are safe, but we wanted to ensure that there's education being offered in varied developmental years. And again, as always, being flexible with the employees, because this is not a one-size-fits-all situation. And then finally, in regards to our feasibility, we believe that this model would be liked and highly adopted because it again answers the question of what is a high quality and affordable option for my child. There are very few options that are currently provided, whether it's private or offered by your employer, and this is a great combination of both. In regards to initial investments, very minimal is needed because we do imagine office spaces being used, and we would just need some simple renovations and materials. And then when it is finally launched, the success metrics will be gauged by each party, so parents being are parents using it, and what is their satisfaction rates, are children actually learning through the programs, and is the business receiving a profit.